welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of FortAwesome, an icon library that has become a go-to resource for designers, developers, and content creators across the globe. Whether you're building a website or an app, having the right icons at your fingertips can really enhance your project's look and feel. So, what exactly is FortAwesome? Well, it's essentially a toolkit filled with icons that you can easily implement in your web projects. And lucky for us, it's now at version 6, which comes packed with new features and improvements. This raises an interesting point. How do we keep up with these updates, and why are they even important? Let's talk about the versioning system for a moment. FortAwesome follows semantic versioning, which sounds super technical, right? But it's really just a way to ensure that updates are organized and manageable. For instance, major changes can introduce new features or design tweaks, while patch releases typically address bugs without adding any new functionality. This structured approach allows developers to trust that they can upgrade without breaking their existing work. When was the last time a tool you used kept you in the loop like this? Now, if you're wondering why we're still talking about version 5, it's because that's being marked as long-term support, or LTS. The creators are providing critical bug fixes, but leaving versions 3 and 4 behind as they move forward. It's a great reminder of the ever-evolving nature of technology. Just think about it. What software or tools have you used in the past that are now obsolete? It's almost like watching technology age, isn't it? One thing I find really interesting is the license structure. FortAwesome Free is open source, meaning you can freely use it in your projects, whether they're personal or commercial. It's like having a toolbox full of goodies without the hefty price tag. However, there are certain licenses attached to different assets within FortAwesome. For icons, it's a CC by 4.0 license, while the fonts fall under the SIL OFL 1.1 license. This means that while you can creatively use these elements, proper attribution is essential. It's a lovely balance between giving credit and allowing freedom of use. Speaking of giving credit, FortAwesome emphasizes community engagement through their code of conduct and contributing guidelines. If you're inclined to get involved, it's pretty straightforward. There's a clear path for opening issues and contributing, kind of like joining a collaborative art project. Before we wrap things up, I want to leave you with this thought. How do tools like FortAwesome influence your work? Do they streamline your process, inspire your designs, or even change the way you think about user interaction? As tools evolve, so do we, constantly learning and adapting. All right, folks, that's a wrap on today's episode about FortAwesome. Remember, whether you're a seasoned developer or just getting your feet wet in design, these tools are out there to help elevate your projects. Until next time, keep innovating and exploring the digital canvas.